Surviving a potential World War III scenario is a daunting challenge, but there are steps you can take to increase your chances of survival in such a catastrophic event. Preparation is key, as is maintaining a calm, rational approach to each stage of a crisis. Here's a breakdown of how you can prepare and survive if World War III were to begin. 1. Stay informed. Before conflict escalates, stay updated on international news, tensions, and conflicts that could lead to a global war. Look for credible sources and government advisories. Understand the threats. World War III could involve nuclear, biological, and cyber warfare. Each requires different survival approaches. During the conflict, stay tuned to emergency broadcasts via radio, preferably hand-crank or solar-powered. The internet and power grids may go down, but government emergency channels will still try to communicate critical information. 2. Prepare a survival kit. Essentials: water. Stock up on water. Aim for at least a 2-week supply per person, 1 gallon per person per day. Consider water purification tablets and portable filtration systems in case you need to source water. Food: non-perishable, high-energy foods like canned goods, freeze-dried meals, rice, pasta, and nuts. Stock enough for at least 2 to 4 weeks. First aid kit. Include bandages, antiseptics, prescription medications, and any medical tools you may need. Basic tools and equipment: a multi-tool, duct tape, flashlights, batteries, matches, lighters, candles, a portable stove, and fuel. Clothing: durable, weather-appropriate clothes, thermal blankets, and sturdy footwear are also important. Self-defense and protection weapons. Depending on the severity of the situation, personal defense may become necessary, such as guns, knives, or pepper spray. Ensure you understand local laws and have proper training. Gas masks and protective suits. In case of chemical or nuclear warfare, having these can provide crucial minutes to escape contaminated areas. 3. Create a shelter plan. Home-based stock up. Your home should be your primary shelter, so fortify it with supplies. Consider alternative heating, power sources, and sanitation methods. Basement or underground space. In case of nuclear fallout, your best bet for protection from radiation is underground. Use thick materials like concrete, earth, or lead to shield yourself. Bug out locations, secondary shelter. If your home becomes unsafe, have an evacuation plan and a secondary location like a cabin in the woods or a pre-arranged safe house. Portable shelter: tents, tarps, and sleeping bags in case you need to sleep outdoors. Avoid staying in urban areas if warfare intensifies. Nuclear survival. If a nuclear war erupts, the situation becomes extremely dangerous. Here's what to do. Before the blast, know your proximity to key targets. Military bases, government facilities, and major cities are primary targets. Identify shelters. The best protection is underground or in the center of large buildings with thick walls. During the blast, if you see a flash, drop to the ground immediately. Cover your face and stay flat. This could protect you from the blast wave. Seek shelter. Get indoors immediately if you're outside. The first 15 minutes after a blast are critical to avoid radiation. After the blast, stay sheltered for at least 48 hours or more if possible. Radiation levels will decrease over time, but the first 2 weeks are the most dangerous. Decontaminate yourself, remove your clothes, wash thoroughly with soap, and avoid touching contaminated materials. Maintain communication hand crank or solar radios. Keep these to receive emergency updates when electricity or communication networks are down. Ham radio. This can be a reliable backup for communication with others during a complete communications blackout. Family and community. Plan. Have a pre-arranged meeting place and communication strategy with family and friends. Community survival is often stronger than isolated survival. Plan for long-term survival. Water and food. Find water sources, rivers, lakes, and rain collection. Always purify before drinking. Grow your own food. Start a garden with fast-growing, nutritious crops like potatoes, beans, and vegetables. Hunt and forage. Learn basic hunting and foraging skills if you're in a rural area. Energy and heat. Solar power. Consider investing in solar panels for small electronics and radios. Wood stoves. If electricity goes out long-term, wood stoves can provide heat and cooking capabilities. Stay calm and rational. In a crisis like World War III, maintaining your mental health is crucial. Stay focused on survival tasks. Keeping busy will reduce panic and anxiety. Build a support system. Even in war, people can help each other. Build a network with neighbors, friends, and family for support and safety.